Good evening, wrestling fans. Welcome to Evolution of Pro Wrestling. I am your host, Lewis, the Encyclopedia of Pro Wrestling, along with
Jay, the heel kid of Pro Wrestling.
And this is Evolution of Pro Wrestling, because Jeff Jarrett, JEFFJARRETT, is the best. It's true. Welcome, fans. We're here with a great show tonight. We appreciate you guys joining us. Today, Jaden, it is draft day. Draft day. The EOPW draft. Like, we are hyped. 21 picks each we're going to have. It is going to be, well, move in, son. Move in so they can see you. They can see that dome piece. We're going to see some picks that not too many people are going to be thinking about, that he has his list. I have mine. Yo, Russell, what's going on, man? Freddie, welcome everybody. For those of you tuning in, we are bringing to you live our EOPW mock draft. Now, while we're waiting for some people to come in, sorry, internet is a little wonky today. I don't know what the hell is going on. Jay, move in. God damn.
Moved in.
God, I hope.
Good, they can see you.
So, with that being said, we're going to wait for some more people to come in. EOPW Team Red. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey ho. So, as we mentioned, Jaden is the heel kid with his team called The Future, which they're secretive. For one of them, I could say is the Lord of the Squared Circle, apparently. And we have myself, the godfathers of wrestling, pro wrestling. So I got two secretive men there. We'll just call them the old school brothers. That they are very, very knowledgeable in old school and in drawing the picks. So they did help me pick our draft here. So we're just waiting for some more people to come in. Jaden, tell them about this draft. Tell them how this mock draft comes to mind with this stuff. Like, where do we come up with this mock draft? And the picks that we need to do.
Well, two companies, there's two companies, or, depending on how, your wrestling promotion is going. Normally, there's two companies. There's, a main, there's like two of them, and it's like, they both battle to see who has the better talent, or, just things similar to that. So, you have to be extremely smart and precise when you're thinking about the draft picks that you're going to pick, or when you're just picking anybody to join your roster, because you can't just pick a whole handful of people and sit here and say, oh, that makes sense, when it could be someone like just hypothetically speaking, you put someone like Randy Orton and someone like Randy Orton and maybe like someone that you can't see Randy Orton fighting, basically you have to make your draft look, make it make sense. You have to make your draft make sense, and that's what we did here. We both got some pretty good picks going on in this draft.
Well, I don't know his picks, so
I already know you got some good picks, but
it's gonna be interesting to see what he's gonna pick.
I already know. Both sides got some extremely good picks.
No, it's definitely some good picks. We're waiting for some more people. Bradley, welcome everybody. Welcome. Oh, they started to come in. Here we go. Let me see here. Give me a second. Well, Jaden, what do you think if some of these drafts that we do happen in actual TV?
It could.
Like, how crazy would that be?
That would be actually it's basically like we're predicting the future at this point, because that would be crazy. So, yeah, I think that a lot of the ones, like a lot of the draft picks that we have on here, I'm not sure which ones you have, but most likely a lot of the draft picks that we both will have could definitely happen in the near future.
Absolutely.
Especially the way things are going now in the business.
Absolutely.
Could definitely.
Absolutely.
It's time for a shake-up.
Oh yeah. Definitely time for a shake-up. Against the Encyclopedia of Pro Wrestling, guys. I'm sorry, I'm doing a post over here. Jaden, Tony Khan got the shit kicked out of him. by the Young Bucks. And I'm like, for real, now you're trying to be like Vince McMahon at WWE. Like, come on, man. What you doing, bro? Like,
yeah, he needs to let it go, man.
Come on.
He's trying to be like Vince McMahon in too many ways, and it's just like it's not working out for the better. And I feel like Vince McMahon would be the wrong person to be, because at the end of the day, Vince McMahon lost his business. He almost tarnished his business
completely.
So you trying to be a replication of that guy, you're doing a good job in a bad way, because you're living up to the expectations that Vince had, but I don't know, man. It's weird, you know.
Okay, listen.
It's straight.
It is what it is. You know, they got the shit kicked out of them. Next page, move on. Let's go.
It is what it is.
All right, Jaden. Okay, wait a minute. We got a comment here. Fred says, I've always been a black and white guy in more ways than one. Laughing out loud. Let's go, team white and black. Oh, he's going for you, brother. Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. Would any female ever want to work for McMahon? Just saying, no. Nah, not at this point. But anyway, Jaden, it's time to start our draft. We flipped the coin, and of course, the Encyclopedia of Pro Wrestling did win. The Godfathers won. So we're ready to go. So, my lovely wife and producer is watching us. Thank you, honey. How you doing, sweetheart? All right, here we go. Team black and white. Let's get it. There you go. All right.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you with our first draft pick of the night. See, I got excited. Unbelievable. So, our first draft pick of the night is none other than Judgment Day. Damian Priest, the newly crowned World Heavyweight Champion, Dominic, JD McDonough, and Finn Balor. And along with Rhea as well, but she is hurt. But that is our first draft pick of the night.
That's a way to start. Very good way to start.
Guys, what do you think about that pick I just made? Jaden, let's talk about the Judgment Day. Judgment Day is they're
killing it right now.
No, but they having a little dissension though.
They are. I feel like soon enough they're all gonna break up.
Like Damian Priest told him, "You don't need me. I don't need you. You need me." I'm like, wow. I say, are we seeing a face turn? Do we see Dominic actually taking over Judgment Day and kicking the shit out? I feel like, you know how much heat that would bring to him?
I feel like Dominic taking over Judgment Day could be the best thing they could do.
Oh, man.
Like, at this very moment,
shit.
That would put Dominic is already a good wrestler, but I feel like doing that would put him in his prime.
That would definitely put him in his prime. Like, shit.
Him taking over Judgment Day, that would put him in his prime for 100%. That will put him in his prime.
All right, so that was my first pick of Monday Night Raw, the Godfathers of Pro Wrestling. Finn Balor versus Damian Priest for the title. I see that.
Me too.
SummerSlam.
Yep.
I see that coming. All right, Jaden, Mr. Heel Kid, let us see what you and the Lord of the Squared Circle have in mind.
The Heel Kid and the Lord of the Squared Circle, the Future, have decided to take the Bloodline as our as our first pick.
Interesting pick.
Yep.
Why that one?
Well, we figured we needed to start our draft off with a bang, so we couldn't just sit here and just be like, maybe this person or that person. So you guys took the Judgment Day, so we had to end up, doing something that would also fit for us. So we decided to go with the Bloodline.
Wow.
All members, by the way.
Yeah,
Prime Bloodline.
Tamatanga, Solo.
All of the members.
That's cool. Speaking of Tamatanga, he is an aggressive son of a bitch.
Tamatanga.
Roman's included in too. The whole Bloodline.
The whole Bloodline. Every single member, including Tamatanga. Everyone. From the Prime Bloodline going all the way to him. The whole Bloodline. But yeah, that was my first pick. That was a very crucial pick that we had to make, but we ended up making the decision of the Bloodline, and it worked best in our favor. So we did it.
Well, that's a very, very interesting pick.
What about
Jacob Fatu hasn't debuted yet.
I'm about to say he hasn't
debuted yet, so that wouldn't really count. Right now he's a free agent.
I was about to say if he did, then yes, but no.
Yeah,
not
no. Tama Tonga really made a statement.
That man is
really made a statement. Like nah, like he like they knew like. Corey Graves already knew what he was about already.
Tama Tonga's not Samoan though.
Yeah, The Rock too.
The Rock
is, but The Rock is part-time. You know what I'm saying?
He's part-time, but he still counts. He is a part of the bloodline.
You know, but
I said every member.
That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Let me. I gotta step it up here now. All right. So my next draft pick that me and my comrades, the Godfathers, the old school brothers, came up with was this gentleman has been all over the professional wrestling. He's fought the best. He's fought The Undertaker. He's fought Stone Cold, The Rock, Mick Foley, Triple H. And as you see, everybody I'm naming are all legends. Meaning this man was a legend killer, none other than the Viper, Randy Orton.
Okay. Strong second pick. All right.
Randy Orton, the Viper.
I respect it.
Randy Orton is well known in the business.
Oh yeah, he's
the Gorillas of Destiny. To see how good Tama Tonga is. Oh man, RKO. RKO. Those three famous letters, RKO. And he catches him. I still remember the one he did off of War Games, off the cage.
That was insane.
My
favorite one was when he caught Seth Rollins.
Oh shit! At WrestleMania. Oh man, he was so hyped.
That was one of the most wildest RKOs I've ever seen Randy Orton hit on someone.
No, listen, he definitely.
It was an RKO out of nowhere. Just like they say, RKO out of nowhere.
Oh yeah. Listen, not to be biased, but I think personally, towards his prime, like when Undertaker was like getting a little older, I think Randy Orton should have destroyed the streak.
I think he should.
If they wanted somebody to end the streak, it should have
been Randy Orton.
Out of the air, born in the air. I remember that one.
Oh yeah, when he
Evan Bourne, when he did that twist and he caught him. Oh man,
yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy. I'm like, wow. Crazy. Our NXT wrestlers in this draft, possibility. You gotta find out, brother. You gotta listen to the show.
You got to find out.
Yo no sé. That's no me. I live on the 5th floor. That's it. Fuck it. Oh, sorry. I say fuck. Why? Because we are MA, mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Fuck it. Trick Williams. Trick Williams is the new NXT champion. The new NXT World Heavyweight Champion beating Dragunov. Excellent match, man. And he deserved it all the way.
Nice.
So Jaden, give us your second pick, sir. We go with SmackDown, the heel kid, and his group, The Future. Let's see what you got, partner.
Well, my second pick is...
And while you're waiting for your pick, guys, please feel free to share our content all over social media. Bring your friends, your cousins, everybody, even your dog, anybody. Bring them to the EOPW mock draft. It's gonna. You saw how we started off hot. He got the Bloodline. I got Judgment Day and Randy Orton. He's about to announce his next draft pick.
Well, my next draft pick is somebody who made a title, a very prestigious title again after the title was tarnished a long time ago. And this person not only is the leader of a group, but he lasted basically, I'm pretty sure, longer than an hour in the Royal Rumble. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about Imperium.
Wow. The Ring General.
Imperium.
But you know they kicked out Giovanni. So it's just Kaiser and him. But that's a hell of a pick.
Imperium.
Gunther. Listen, I still to this day think that Gunther is going to get that push to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Definitely.
Or the WWE Champion. They got to give him that title.
They're going to give him.
They have to give him that title. But I think they're waiting because he good evening, sir, Mr. Price. Welcome, sir. We pretty much, Gunther, I think they're waiting for Gunther because he held the title for so long. And, they want to give the man a break. You know what I mean?
I want to say, tone him down just a little.
Yeah, definitely tone him down.
Just for now, just for now.
And you know what's crazy? The number that he ended was 666.
Wow.
Like, wowzers. I'm like, holy shit.
Wow.
Like, that was... The new day is next. Hey, listen, man.
To see.
Yeah, no. Let's see. But that's a good pick. I want to see Gunther as champion, for sure.
Me too.
Definitely. He doesn't need a partner. He can use a manager.
I agree.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I agree.
I absolutely agree with that. All right, fans. So the Encyclopedia Pro Wrestling, dig it, brothers, is going to announce his third draft pick. Now, this prestigious individuals are amazing in the ring. All come from the land of the rising sun, Japan. Shout out, everyone. What's going on, Clive? Welcome to the mock draft. This all come from the land of the rising sun. I present to you my draft, Damage Control.
Oh, okay.
Damage Control, you have all of them. Io Sky, Dakota Kai, Kairi Sane, and Asuka, the current tag team champions, women tag team champions.
All right.
Awesome in the ring. Awesome in Japan, definitely, in my opinion.
Yep.
So I like that group. I like the group that they have, but I think, in my opinion, they got to make them a little bit more aggressive.
I agree.
Like, just raise hell all over the women's division.
They definitely do need to be more aggressive. I feel like they need to show that, like, that we're the top dogs kind of power. And, I feel like once they get that down in the bag, then they'll probably be one of the most unstoppable forces in the women's division. If not the most unstoppable force in the women's division.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
All right, that was a good pick, though.
Absolutely.
Good pick.
All right. I appreciate it. Now, what you got, sir? You got something to back that up?
I do got something to back that up.
I want to see that.
Got this person is a part of a tag team, but me and my partner decided to make him into a singles wrestler, and everybody wants to see him as a singles wrestler too.
Who is that?
I'm talking about the mighty high flying Montez Ford.
Wow, that's it. That's an awesome pick. That's a very awesome pick.
Montez Ford, that man is a high flyer.
He impressed me when he fought in the Elimination Chamber as a singles competitor. Like, holy shit.
They need to turn him.
No, like the performance he gave at the Elimination Chamber, like, damn, like, this guy's a player now. He can hang with the best of them.
Yeah.
And he got props for it. You know what I mean? He got a lot of props for it. David, what's going on, man? With that being said, he that's a good pick. Like, I would definitely like to see him in a singles run, and maybe win the U.S. title. Maybe,
I would say that's a pretty good title.
Or who knows? Send him to NXT, build them up
again.
Give him the North American title or the NXT title.
I agree. I'm about to say I feel like either one works.
U.S. champion versus Paul or versus Sami Zayn would be great. Damn. As much as I hate Logan Paul. That would be a great match. That would definitely be a great match.
Hate him as a person, but like him as a wrestler.
No, because it's business. He knows how to work a crowd. He understands it.
He knows how to work a crowd, and I'm not gonna lie, he's good in the ring.
No, he's definitely good in the ring.
He knows how to get up in the ring.
The shit he did is he said, Hart. Hold on. No, the shit he did at the Royal Rumble.
Neidhart may be NXT.
Yeah, Neidhart.
Oh, Neidhart.
Yeah, okay. Natalia.
Oh.
Imagine him and Ricochet. Oh shit.
That would be
awesome. And I'm liking Ricochet's little turn here. Like, they gotta give that man a push, man. Ricochet is a high flyer as well. Yeah, I love Ricochet. Every time I see there's a match with Ricochet, I gotta watch this match. No, for real, because he surprises the shit out of you when it comes
he'll shock you. He'll
like with any move out of nowhere.
Crazy, he really will.
When they put him in the Fatal 4-Way match on Monday Night Raw, like, he really went all out.
He did. He went crazy. He did. He was going bananas. Now he's Ricochet got potential to be something way bigger than what he's going right now, but I feel like they're slowly like building Ricochet's character, especially now that Triple H is in charge of the company. They could finally give time to start building, the younger stars and stuff like that. And the way Ricochet's been recently, I like it. I like it.
Cool.
Hello, guys. Blessed night. Same to you, too.
Yes, thank you. Bless. Thank you for joining us, everyone, tonight, for joining the mock draft. The heel kid against the Encyclopedia. Ricochet should be champion. Exactly. I agree.
Ricochet should be champion.
I love his girlfriend. That is the ring announcer. Absolutely. Samantha's great announcing the wrestlers.
She is really good.
Like, some people don't like her. Some people say she's overrated or unprofessional. Like, she's not.
She's doing her job.
Of course she's doing her job. She loves her job.
Yeah, like,
she doesn't like to be told for the winners, because she wants people to see her excitement. when she's doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I respect that. That means she's dedicated to her job.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I respect that.
So for people to say she's overrated, I wouldn't say all that.
No. All right, Jay. Draft pick number 4.
Your pick?
My pick is a newcomer who is in the women's division, but very powerful. She is none other than Jade Cargill.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty good pick. All right.
Jade Cargill, which to me, I think they still got some work to do with her, but she's going to get there. She's going to get there eventually. Bradley says, underrated match was Ricochet versus Adam Cole and him versus Valentine Dream. Yes.
I agree.
Those matches were amazing.
I 100% agree with.
Amazing. And it's a shame Adam Cole left WWE, but you know, with Vince McMahon, what you
I'm about to say with Vince McMahon.
You know, Vince McMahon was
nobody was happy in that company.
No, because all he was doing was worrying about Brock Goldberg. Like, come on, man. Like
that. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Like,
that was the worst part.
Like, I understand. You know, you want viewership. You want people to see your show. You know, you want the crowd, but that's like constantly putting Hulk Hogan coming out all the time and going like this and like this. No.
Yeah,
he comes once in a blue and the crowd goes fucking crazy. You know what I mean? But what you gonna do? You know, it shit happens.
I'm about to say, yeah. I mean, thank God he's not doing it anymore. Cause
no, he's good. Listen, if he makes a pop up, I'll go crazy. But as a fan, I'm a fan of his. Personally, I can't stand him. Because I've seen the stories and I've heard everything that's happened. In like, it's ridiculous, the shit he's done. Like, I can't believe it. And I've been such a fan of his for many, many years.
Yeah.
Goldberg is boring.
Oh, Goldberg. Oh, yeah,
he is boring. I'm sorry.
He is boring.
So Jade is too early to become a champion. She needs new moves. Exactly.
Definitely.
Exactly.
That's why I said
she needs to improve first.
Room for improvement.
Definitely.
Then we can talk about getting her in a title.
Celoso Luis Santiago Rios Jr. My name is C2K Courage to Kill. I'm a backyard wrestler and I would love to be on your show. Oh, absolutely, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Me manda mensaje privado, por favor. Send us a private message and we'll talk about it after the show. We appreciate that. Thank you. With that being said, that draft pick, I think it will fit. If she would go good for Monday Night Raw.
Oh yeah, of course. She definitely would go good.
All right, Jay, Mr. Heel Kid. Let's see your character. Who's your number 4?
Well, my number 4 is since we already had like
probably Rhea in the building.
He was already like a member of a group that we have at the moment, but he is a very good singles competitor. I mean, I was really disappointed in the match he had at WrestleMania. But
well, you know what happened with that? Apparently, they cut their time. That's why they had such a short match like that. Apparently, he said it, that they cut their match. There was, I think, something went on too long. Well, that they had to cut their match.
But yeah, my person is Jey Uso, though. But
all right, Jey Uso,
I was
main event. Jey Uso.
Upset that they had such a terrible match because I was really looking forward to seeing what they were gonna do, but they did not live up to my expectations. But it's okay though, because Jey Uso is a great singles competitor. Like, high flyer. He's a Samoan, for God's sake. Wrestling is just in his blood at this point. Wrestling is literally just in his blood. Like, he was born wrestling. So,
well,
yep, Jey Uso was my pick.
Okay, that's an awesome pick. Listen, I can see him as a champion. Just not right now.
Not right now.
Just not right now.
I don't see him as a champion right now. I agree.
Hey, what's going on, Christopher? How you doing, man? Yo, Chris. Brian's nephew. Christopher? His nephew, Chris.
He has a nephew?
Yeah. Seriously, Jay?
I was sharing the show. Sorry. I didn't know you have a nephew. He has a nephew?
Yes. You guys were friends when you were kids.
He has a nephew?
Oh my God! You know him by face. You know who he is.
About to say,
tell him I said what's up, man.
I'm not good with names.
He's big. He's good with instruments. You know, he does well.
I'm not good with names. I'm sorry if I don't remember you.
You know by face. You know by face.
Not good with names.
You know him by face.
I'm not good with names.
But yes, I believe it's Family versus Family SummerSlam. I hope so.
Careful with the table.
I'm sorry. But no, that was an awesome pick, Jay. That was definitely an awesome pick. All right, here we go. My number five. You guys are ready? And if you guys are ready, please feel free to share our content all over social media. Bring everybody in. We got a mock draft going on right now. Thank you very much. Okay. You might go and get my water, please.
Yeah.
Chris loves wrestling as much as you got. Yeah, I know. Brian told me. Oh man, I know Brian had got him some, I think it was a video game or something. I forgot what it was. Thank you, sir. Sorry, I'm a little parched. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. All right, back to our mock draft. Here we go. So, Jaden, my fifth pick is an awesome individual that is very, very talented. He is the North American Heavyweight Champion in NXT, Omba Femi.
Wow. All right. That's a good
He
pick.
is an awesome powerhouse in NXT, but he got his shit kicked by he got his shit rocked by I think Ivar. Yes. Mm-hmm. And those two battling.
I'm about to say they was getting it on.
I'm surprised speaking of that, I'm surprised they didn't release him because they released Jinder Mahal.
Did they?
Yeah, and a couple other people.
Wow.
So I'm like, all right. I said WWE is cleaning the house before the draft.
He is a beast.
Yeah, he's definitely a beast. So we got that pick, my son. So you can't see me. See me with a better one. See me with a better one.
All right. Well, my fifth pick is also someone coming from NXT, and
really?
my fifth pick is Trick Williams.
Will, the new NXT champion. Look, first surprise for the night. There you go, Omba. That's right.
Surprise for the night.
No, Jinder quit. Jinder quit. He quit.
Oh, he quit. Oh.
He said if Omba Fema moves to the main roster, what about Omba Fema versus Omos? That would be an interesting battle. It would be tough. It would be a battle of the Behemoths, but damn, that's tough to call.
Titans.
That's those are two Titans right there.
Yeah, but Trick Williams is my pick.
He is very talented.
Very talented, man. I took a look at him and I was like, wow, this guy can really move.
I'm like, shit,
I was like, wow.
No, if he comes to the main roster, he definitely. They are Omba versus Lashley. That would be a good match right there. I could see those two going at it.
Lashley would be a great one. Definitely.
Oh man! All right, so let's continue. Jay, you pick Trick Williams.
Trick Williams.
All right.
Sixth one.
So this next draft is our number 6 one. It's a tag team, which I feel should have been in the WrestleMania ladder match for the tag titles, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. They are the Creed brothers. The Creed brothers just came up to the main roster, and they are an awesome team. I'm pissed that they still haven't done anything with them. Opinion on Karrion Kross. He's getting up there. He's still a little green.
I'm about to say
still a little green, but room for improvement. But he's doing better. He's definitely doing better with this Final Testament. And that's another thing. We don't even know. Final Testament could be drafted tonight. We don't even know where. But I think he can do. He said Chris is a big Karrion Kross fan. No, he's definitely shown improvement now that he's with Paul Ellering. Yeah, because Paul Ellering is a veteran of the ring. Definitely, like the business. He knows the business itself back and forth. So Creed brothers turn heel with Chad Gable. I would love to see it. I would love to see that.
1 second, I'm going to get a drink. I'm parched.
Okay, yeah, maybe we'll wake your ass up.
I don't need water. Much more awake than you.
I'm the lively one, my man. Yeah. Oh man, but anyway, I'll continue. Fatal 4-way with Lashley, Bronson Reed, Omos, and Omba. Oof. That's a whole bunch of powerhouse right there. But yes, as we mentioned, I picked the Creed brothers, and I'm hoping that it's gonna be something like that to see the Creed brothers on Monday Night Raw. So for those of you tuning in just now, welcome everybody, welcome.
Arizona, please sponsor me. I love you, juice. Arizona's the best juice on the planet. Nobody can tell me different.
All right, cool. Brian, what's up, Opie? Mama. Yes, for those of you tuning in, Here are the picks so far for Raw and SmackDown. My first 6 picks are Judgment Day, Randy Orton, Damage Control, Jay Cargill, Omba Fema, and the Creed Brothers. Jaden, tell them yours, and then you announce your 6th one.
I have the Bloodline, Imperium, Montez Ford, Jay Uso, Trick Williams, and my 6th pick is actually a world champion. And my 6th pick is the man Becky Lynch.
The newly crowned world heavyweight champion, women's champion.
Yep.
Interesting.
Becky Lynch.
All right.
She did not get the name the man for nothing. She carries herself amazing. She's a very great wrestler. She's been in the business for long. She's been loyal to the business. Becky Lynch is one of the top stars in the women's division.
I think she's a little bit overrated.
Overrated?
Yeah, I thought nothing. Like I understand why they had her win the title because now Liv Morgan is supposedly going to be this top heel, and she's going to win the title at Backlash against Becky Lynch. Felix, what's going on, Papa?
I think different. I don't think she's overrated, and I say that due to the fact that she fought.
No, but that's what I'm saying, Bradley. They're trying to make it something bigger for her. I don't think
she should have won. Give it to Liv Morgan. That's probably what they're trying to do. But as far as being overrated, I don't think so. She literally fought Bianca Belair with the whole sickness at WrestleMania.
No, exactly.
That's not overrated. Nobody. If you're overrated, you're not gonna fight with.
Okay, listen. I made a statement on this yesterday on another podcast. What's going on, familia? They need to turn her heel.
Who?
Becky.
Becky Lynch.
Yes,
they do. They're taking too long, but they do. They definitely do need to turn her back into a heel because she was so much better as a heel character, and I feel like she'll definitely win over the fans more if she was a heel character. But yeah, like you guys said, they could definitely be setting something up for Liv Morgan.
You know, somebody said that yesterday that Shayna should have won it. I gotta see more aggression from Shayna. She should be champion. Shayna should be champion. Let her run with it. Like surprise people. Like give them something we weren't expecting.
I mean, look at what they did with Sammy and Gunther. Nobody was expecting that.
I still think Chad Gable should have won that title.
Think so?
Yep. In my opinion, he should have won that damn title.
There's still time.
Well, he's heel now.
That's exactly, which means he got a bigger chance of winning now.
Well, let's see. I guess we'll see what we'll say. All right. So, number 7 draft pick. Here we go. Not Becky. No, not Becky. I'm for Shayna being that one. Yeah. I'm telling you, Shayna definitely should have won that title too.
Agreed.
So, my 7th draft pick is going with a couple of the young ladies from NXT. They are none other than Toxic Attraction.
All right, interesting.
Gigi Dolan and Janie. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, Jane, but I would definitely like to see Mandy Rose come back. Becky was supposed to take a break. I know, but she never did. Oh man, the picks that myself and my colleagues, the Godfathers of Pro Wrestling, they making awesome picks right now. I'm loving these picks. Like I'm I'm excited for these picks because I would love to see these type of picks on professional wrestling. Jaden, give us your 7th pick.
A lot of these could definitely happen.
Oh no, definitely can happen.
But my But my 2nd pick is technically he already got him because you got Judgment Day as your team. But my 7th pick is what they like to call him a messiah of wrestling.
Oh shit!
A master manipulator at everything he does.
Well done,
He's
fellas.
also very, very swaggy too. You know.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. He's been one of the best heels and faces in the entire company, and I'm talking about Seth freaking Rollins.
Wow. The architect, the visionary.
The architect, the visionary, the Kingslayer, the Beast Slayer, the Messiah, the Monday Night Messiah.
Him to SmackDown.
Oh my God.
That would be interesting.
Many names.
That would be interesting to see. Him going to SmackDown.
I could see him against Montez Ford on SmackDown.
That would be awesome. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
I could see him against Montez
Ford. But which one would be the heel though? Or do we even need a heel at this point?
Heel versus heel. Go for that. Heel versus heel, or just Seth versus Montez. You know, it don't even got to be a face or a heel thing. It could just
They gotta go back to the way they used to do. Which Seth Rollins do we need now?
That's a good question.
I would say the Architect.
Me too. I would say the Architect.
Like, I'm telling you, that heel Seth needs to come back.
Definitely does.
What about Sheamus? We don't know. We're still looking at the list. Probably Sheamus was drafted. Probably he wasn't. But Sheamus came back. A lot of people were criticizing him because he came back with a super gut.
It wasn't even that.
Like
big.
he was big.
No, people are
he was big.
Over exaggerating.
Compared to what he was before, he was big.
He was bulking up. Let's see.
What's up?
What month are we in? April?
Yes.
Give it a couple months and Sheamus is gonna get shredded.
He took heavy criticism for it.
He's gonna get shredded. He's gonna get shredded again. People don't know what bulking up means to get more muscle. So, and why are you criticizing the man? He's 46. He's in his 40s. Leave him alone. He can still move. He can still wrestle. He got injured. What did you expect him to do? He came back right off the injury. Maybe Randy Orton. I don't think Randy Orton came back right off the injury. Randy Orton was definitely working. He probably already got cleared, and then
Sheamus came back as the Great White Shark.
That's crazy. That's messed
right
up.
after the incident. Sheamus got ripped again right after the incident. Yeah, 40 is not old.
Yeah, 40 is not.
Excuse me, sir. Well, I'm 42. I got gray hairs.
Not old. Right.
We're not old. We're just getting better. All right, young buck.
Old, but
no, we're getting better, young buck. All right.
Okay.
Probably know how to clean your own ass shit.
Old. Yeah, you're gonna have somebody change your diapers in a couple years.
Shut up. All right, here we go. So, my next draft pick is number 8. This individual is a former world heavyweight champion. This individual was part of a group which my colleague here stole him from us.
No such thing.
We have none other than Bobby Lashley.
Honestly, I feel like his title run was. I didn't like it. I didn't like Bobby Lashley's title run. Tired much?
Excuse me. Yes, a little bit. I worked hard today, son.
See that. Bobby Lashley's tired. The title run, I didn't enjoy it too much.
It was okay.
I felt like it was. I
think it was too rushed.
Me too.
What I think back then.
I feel like it was like a good person for a title, but it was the wrong time.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That they did it because of the Thunderdome. But I think that, in my opinion, he should have won the title when he fought John Cena.
I agree.
That's when he should have won the title. And then after that, he would have been alright.
Oh, yeah.
He said Pop versus Son Crybaby match. No. No, he probably beat me up. He said, I'm 70 and I'm not old. See? And people are taking offense to that. Yo! David, Brian's son. Father James, what's going on, brother? Welcome.
God bless you, man. 70 years old.
Tell you, man. Hey, yo. Bobby Lashley was robbed of the WWF 1 Championship. I agree.
He was.
I agree. For those of you tuning in, let me just fill you in on the picks that we already have so far for Judgment Day. For Raw, I have Judgment Day, Randy Orton, Damage Control, Jay Gargill, Onbafima, Creed Brothers, Toxic Attraction, and Bobby Lashley. Jay didn't announce yours, and then announce your 8th pick.
Okay, mine's is the Bloodline, Imperium, Montez Ford, Jey Uso, Trick Williams, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and look at that. Well, Braun Breaker's my next pick.
Braun Breaker.
Oh, whoops.
Wow.
I was about to
That's
keep going.
an interesting
but Braun
pick.
Breaker is my next pick.
Yo, that man is powerful.
Braun Breaker's a beast.
Like I saw
Braun
I saw a clip
is a beast.
on Facebook of NXT. Mm-hmm. He went running from a clothesline. He ducked. He ran across the ring. This man moved the ring, like literally moved the ring with him hitting the ropes. I'm like, yo,
Braun
this
Breaker,
man is a beast.
That man is the Hulk.
Yo, he's the next big thing in WWE.
He is.
I'm telling you right now.
Braun Breaker's gonna become a star.
I'm telling you right now, that man is gonna be awesome in WWE.
Without doubt.
Braun Breaker is super fast and powerful. Hell yeah.
He is.
Hell yeah. Only thing I don't like personally is the gear.
Braun
Get
Breakers?
rid of the fucking gear.
Yeah, it's just kind of trash.
Yeah, Imperium is definitely spitting up. Braun is the
Imperium is
next
splitting
Cena,
up.
minus the 5 moves of doom.
I agree. He's right though.
I'm sorry, he is. He's better than his father. Of course he is. Absolutely, but that's the difference though. His father was at a point a singles guy, but you know,
Things change.
yeah, things change. You know, it's definitely he got taught in the business by his pops.
Yeah.
You know, but that's what happens. He learned from it. He got it. You know, that's what's good.
Second gen, you know what I'm saying? He's a second generation.
I'm sure Imperium will add a new member. So, yeah. So, our ninth pick of the night for Monday Night Raw, Jay, I would like to present to you none other than the wonderful and athletic Carmelo Hayes.
Nice.
Carmelo Hayes is an awesome heel, awesome individual, awesome talent.
Nice.
I want to see him at least as the United States champion.
It could happen.
This needs to happen. Yep.
This needs to happen.
Absolutely.
For sure, yeah.
Absolutely.
Braun Breaker with Paul Heyman. Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Oh, shit.
Holy.
Wow.
Hey, there's still a chance.
Hey.
Still a chance.
Hey.
Look at the what the bloodline's going through right now. There's definitely still a chance.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. There's definitely a chance.
Definitely
well, Carmelo
a
Hayes,
chance.
Jaden.
That's a good one.
I'm hoping for him to win at least the U.S. title or something.
Me too.
Make that or a tag team championship. Whatever. Put him with somebody good that he can last with the champions.
Yep.
So who's next in the bloodline? Zilla Fatu. That would be a good one. That's Umaga's son. Awesome talent.
I was just watching.
Awesome talent.
I was just
man.
watching him on YouTube a couple of days ago. His Samoan Spike, man. Holy.
Yeah, Hayes will make a great IC champion. I agree, but Zilla Fatu, my man is powerful.
Man. That man,
he got potential.
You know how to wrestle.
He got a lot of potential.
He's really good in the ring.
I definitely would like to see him come up in the WWE and be a part of this storyline too.
Be a part of this.
You know what I mean?
For sure. Man.
Yeah, but
Be
Jaden,
the icing on the cake.
let's continue. Your ninth pick of the night for SmackDown.
My ninth pick of the night for Team SmackDown is no other than Mr. himself, LA Knight.
Yeah. Wow, that's a good
Man,
pick.
LA Knight, he got a good promo delivery. He knows how to get on the mic. He knows how to get the fans going. He's great in the ring. LA Knight is about to be one of the hottest things out right now.
Well, I can see him winning the U.S. title at SummerSlam against Logan Paul.
Me too.
I
feel like he needs it. I feel like he
doesn't need it, but I would like to see him.
I feel like he needs it. I feel like that
I would like to see him.
I feel like that can skyrocket him, and I feel like eventually, if he gets to that point, he should.
The new Samoa SWAT team, Tonga and Solo. Man,
yeah.
I remember the SWAT team. They were lethal, man.
They kind of are the new Samoan SWAT team.
Yeah, yo, they vicious. Tonga, he is vicious.
Solo Sequoia is just basically like an Umaga 2.0.
LA Knight should be champion by now. I agree.
I agree.
But I think because what they doing, because they don't want to screw it up. Like, I wouldn't say it's a screw up with Cody Rhodes, but you don't want to give the title to him too quick because you want the crowd to continue liking him. Because then if he wins the title, then what? Who's he gonna challenge? Who's he gonna face?
He's not really gonna have
they gotta
anything
come
to
up with
do,
somebody to fight him.
Yeah.
You know, so I understand.
So they're just dragging
they
it
letting
right
the villains
now.
go at it. You know, like the story. You know, like the Cinderella story. LA Knight needs a title, honestly, to get to the next level. Yeah. All right, good pick, Jay. Good pick.
Thank you.
All right, my 10th pick of the night, ladies and gentlemen. This individual was the winner of the 2004 Women's Royal Rumble, and is now the new WWE Women's Champion, none other than Bayley.
Oh, all right, Bayley. Interesting.
Yes, Bayley, excellent individual, and she is. She would make an awesome addition to me on Raw, in my opinion. That's why we picked her. That's why the Godfathers picked her, and they made an awesome pick with that one.
Good pick. Very good pick. I agree.
I appreciate you guys.
Good pick.
Our creative team did awesome work.
Good. That's nice. That's a good pick.
So, Jaden, what is your 10th pick, sir?
My 10th pick of the night, I have to match with the ladies division going on here. Just like her father, the dirtiest player in the game, Charlotte Flair.
Excellent pick.
I'm not gonna lie, she's a little stiff in the ring, but
oh yeah, she's very stiff.
I definitely feel
Bayley.
I definitely feel like she could get
Bayley
better.
is the hugger again without the hugs. Laughing out loud.
I definitely feel like Charlotte could get better, but hey, she's had a lot of title runs so far.
Yeah.
Like I said, she's just like her dad. A lot of title runs. fights like him.
No, listen, I'm pissed Rhea Ripley got hurt.
Me too.
You know, I'm still pissed because yes, I would have probably, but it's good because they probably made Liv Morgan as the heel and probably Rhea might come back as a face. Who knows? He said, "That's my dog's name."
That's my dog's name. I don't think she should come back.
Charlotte?
I feel like, I don't know. I just enjoy Rhea Ripley being a heel more.
Yeah.
I don't think she should come back as a face.
Oh, she might come back as a Stone Cold attitude type thing. Not face
like
or heel.
Yeah, she just runs her own, does her own thing.
Yeah, no,
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind going with that either. That would be perfect for her for sure.
All right, so we're going with number 11. Number 11, and we are going to pass the hour here, so we're gonna give you all our picks. Our 11th pick of the night, we were just talking about that he fought LA Knight to determine the new number one contender for Cody Rhodes' WWE title. Oh, Bailey's your dog's name. Okay.
Bailey. Oh.
This next individual is AJ Styles, the current number one contender to face Cody Rhodes at Backlash for the WWE Championship.
Fun fact, AJ Styles has fought Dusty Rhodes before.
Yes, I remember. That was in TNA.
Did not know
that.
Yeah,
and it was a good match.
Pretty sure he lost, or Dusty Rhodes lost that one.
Yeah, I believe he did. No, did he?
I'm pretty sure he did. I was watching it earlier. They was like, he lost the match, so now Cody has to do what he does best, finish his father's story, or finish the story. Finish the story to beat AJ Styles because his father didn't.
They never fought before, have they?
Who, AJ and Cody?
Yeah.
Nope. Never.
I mean,
that would be their first ever time going one.
I like this AJ. He's started to remind me of his old version
NXT
of him. Yeah, the Phenomenal One.
Version. Yeah.
Yeah,
his
no,
TNA version.
Yeah.
Definitely giving me his TNA version vibes for sure. He's definitely got that kind of TNA attitude like how he used to.
Absolutely.
I can see that for sure.
Oh, he's definitely one to look out for. Especially with this WWE Championship match.
Yeah.
All right, Jaden, who is your next pick? Number 11.
My next pick is... I don't know how to say his
Dragunov. Holy shit.
I know how to say his name, but I was gonna say his first name too.
Dragunov.
I don't know how to pronounce his first name.
Drafted to SmackDown. I could see that happening.
SmackDown.
I could see that happening.
He is in SmackDown. Dragunov, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure he just.
AJ is on his way out soon, but yes, he definitely needs another title run. Maybe the World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I feel like he could go for one more title run.
Absolutely.
Definitely could go for one more. AJ deserves it.
Oh, by the way, fans, we do have an announcement to make at the end of the show. Yes, Dragunov is definitely a good pick for SmackDown. I would definitely like to see that happening. But let's continue, Jaden.
Let's go.
This next talent, this next wrestler, is a very unique person in the ring. She has amazing talent. The fans hate her. Well, they love her too. She knows how to work the crowd. It is Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton. All right, that's a wow. Okay, interesting.
I would love to see her on Monday Night Raw.
Love it.
Love it.
That's a good
yes.
one. That's a good one.
Yes. Telling you, we made it. Me and my colleagues, the Godfathers, we made some awesome picks.
Nice.
And they made a lot of these picks. So it was interesting. It was interesting to see Tiffany versus Mandy Rose would work. Absolutely.
Of course it would.
Absolutely. It's now that he loses the NXT title. Yeah. Listen, Dragunov, I can definitely see him also winning the IC title.
I could too.
Or winning the United States title.
Yep. I feel like the IC would fit him better though.
But let's see. All right, Jaden, your pick now, sir.
All right, my pick. We were just talking about this guy earlier, but the one that everybody hates but also respects in the ring, Mr. Logan Paul.
Oh, the United States champion.
United States champion.
Listen, as much as I can't stand his ass, he knows how to.
He knows how to work the crowd. He does.
He knows how to do it.
He knows how to piss them off or piss us off because he pisses me off.
And listen, not for nothing. I know I talk shit that he tarnished that United States title, but Dragunov to Imperial, I didn't think about that. Wow, that would be wow. That's awesome.
You might be onto something.
He said, "I can't stand that clown." That's what I'm saying. But he knows how to work a crowd. He knows what to do, and it sucks that we fit into the shit. Logan Paul can completely, honestly,
can compete. Honestly.
Can compete. Yeah, no, he can definitely compete. That's a good pick. Yeah,
Thank you.
Good pick.
He
Good pick,
definitely
Jay.
can compete for
Awesome.
sure.
All right. Okay, so my next pick, number 13, which is probably gonna shock the shit out of everybody, because I was surprised when I picked this shit. This young gentleman, well, he said, for my tradition, fuck Logan Paul.
Jesus.
This next individual I'm going to draft in number 13 is the always controversial, always outspoken, always unpredictable pipe bomber himself, Mr. CM Punk.
Oh my goodness.
CM Punk to Monday Night Raw. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Thoughts, sir?
Thoughts on CM Punk?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's your pick. What are your thoughts?
On him on Raw. What are your thoughts if he were to join Monday Night Raw? Like actually in WWE?
Well, based off of the way you're... Maybe I could see him going with something with AJ Styles or something like that, or... I don't know. Like, if... Like, in this
I want to see the
like
match.
yours,
I want to see the match in WWE between him and Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens?
Yep.
Why him?
Because Kevin Owens could teach him a lesson. Like, we not in the indies no more.
Not in the indie. Oh, they used to fight together?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, all of them. Seth Rollins,
Don't
CM
tell
Punk.
Knicks. I had no idea they used to fight in the same indie company.
Yeah, they all did.
Well,
CM Punk is trouble in is trouble in any organization. It's unfortunate.
He is though. He really
it's unfortunate.
is.
Solo versus Punk, that could probably work too.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, let's continue, Jay. Give us your 13th pick there,
well,
son.
Speaking of KO, my 13 pick is KO and Sammy.
Sami Zayn, the tag team, former tag team. All right, that is allowed. We've made the rules. You could draft former fractions if they are associated. That's awesome.
That is
him
my
versus
pick.
KO.
Him versus KO
could be a great match, or AJ versus Punk. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I said that AJ versus CM Punk would
Hell
be a good
yeah.
one.
Shit. Like, my man, he said Owens is a badass. Hell yeah. He's a legit badass. He doesn't care. I think he broke Roman Reigns' eardrum at one point, but then, he got hit with the receipt right back. Roman punched the shit out of him. Like, hold up. The Book of Bosa almost came out for a minute. AJ is taking that Dolph Ziggler spot. Yeah, I agree.
I miss Dolph Ziggler, man.
Yeah, man. Well, he's getting better. I'm sure he'll be back.
He was such a good wrestler.
I'm sure he'll be back.
KO New Austin.
Yeah. There's only one Austin. I'm sorry. I can't agree with that. I can't agree with thumbs up to KO.
He's definitely a good wrestler in his own way, though.
Yeah.
He's Kevin Owens.
He's good.
Stone Cold is Stone Cold.
There's only
KO,
one Stone Cold.
Stone Cold is Stone Cold.
He's the prize fighter. He's the prize fighter.
Exactly.
But Stone Cold is Stone Cold. Sorry.
What?
Good pick.
Attitude,
good pick.
though? Okay, an attitude, yes. I can understand.
Rebellious. Yeah.
I can understand
rebellious.
that,
CM Punk versus Cody would be good.
That would be a good one.
That would definitely be good. That's a good pick.
Thank you.
Good pick. All right, so let's continue. My number 14th pick is going to be this faction that we did it because we wanted to bring a talent over of Rey Mysterio and many individuals. We present to you the LWO, chicos. Do we see them on Monday Night Raw? Can you see that? Or would you rather keep them on SmackDown?
Nah, I could see them on Monday.
Like maybe taking on Judgment Day?
That's what I'm saying. They could take on, people like Judgment Day or, Judgment Day. Dang.
You got a nice draft, Bob. The Bloodline and Imperium, that would be a perfect rivalry
with those two.
Like shit. Ziggler's and TNA.
I think I have most of the factions.
And Sting moved from WCW to TNA move. Well, he can do it.
Ziggler is in TNA. That's Sting move from WCW.
That is a Sting move, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He can do it.
He can.
Whoop that trick.
I think Ziggler will be back.
Yes. All right. Go ahead, Jaden. Give us your next pick, sir.
All right.
Thank
My
you.
next pick is the Scottish psychopath.
Wow, Drew McIntyre, which he did get his moment for a few minutes.
I mean,
at WrestleMania, he still got it. He's still a little pissed that he didn't share it too much, but hey, it's good that Damian cashed.
I feel like they're gonna build something between Drew and Damian, and Drew is gonna win it back.
It is due for Mysterio to retire. I absolutely agree.
Good one, thank you. I definitely feel like Drew is gonna have some kind of rivalry with Damian Priest.
Oh man, listen, I will go nuts if I see Drew McIntyre coming out with that Broken Dreams theme.
He needs to.
Oh man, like you need to bring that man back. Vince McMahon is getting this Scottish shit. Like no, let him be who he is, the Scottish warrior, the Scottish. He's Irish, is he? I think he's Irish. Scottish, yeah. Scottish cyborg, something like bring him.
Scottish.
Like damn, like let him live. Let him kick the shit out of everybody.
I mean, hey, he's not a heel right now, is he? Or
yes, he is. He sure is. He's definitely a heel. He said, "Why should Ray retire? Truth is 51 years old, but he moves like a bat."
He does. I mean, he does. Hey,
I understand, but he's been getting hurt a lot.
Who, Rey Mysterio?
He just had knee surgery again.
Rey Mysterio?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he.
Like he's messing up his body. Like next thing you know, as you stop, you're not gonna. God forbid, he's not gonna be able to walk. You know, like
Jesus.
That's why Undertaker retired. Undertaker couldn't take no more,
nope.
And he even said it. Undertaker said he made closure at WrestleMania 40 when he made that little small cameo, that entrance, and chokeslammed the Rock. Mm-hmm. You know. He said, I just saw a post with Eddie Guerrero and Dom Mysterio. So, yep, I saw that. I saw that with the same hair and the mustache. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm going to keep saying it. Dominic is the future of the WWE. I'm telling you.
Without doubt.
But good pick, Drew McIntyre.
Thank you.
All right, my next pick is going to be an individual we were just talking about as well. The high flyer himself, Ricochet.
Nice.
Ricochet. Definitely an attraction. Definitely a wrestler I'd like to see wrestle all the time with his high flying moves and all that stuff. So it was interesting it would be interesting to see him on Monday Night Raw and see what they can do with this man.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Jaden, you're up.
All right, my next pick is no other than the man who just turned heel, Chad Gable.
Wow.
No more
Shorty.
Yeah.
Little Shorty?
The Shorty.
Well, he's not Shorty because he's strong as shit.
He's about to say he'll body slam any of us in the room. Chad Gable is very, very strong.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't even...
Dom needs either the US or IC title. I agree. I absolutely agree. Ricochet versus Dragon Lee. Oh, shit. Take my money. Because that would be such an amazing match. Because people sleep on the small wrestlers, the high flyers, and they put on a show like crazy, man, like crazy. Move in, you little shit.
I moved in. Everybody can see me.
All right, so I picked Ricochet, Jaden.
All right,
you picked Chad Gable.
I did.
All right, give me a second here. A little parched. Okay. Oh no, you did not take your phone.
Yes, my phone is going very crazy right now. Sorry.
Okay.
My pocket is vibrating.
Oh, sounds personal.
This sounds personal.
We need him and Jordan back together. Best time. Sucks he finished wrestling. Ricochet has been screwed over so many opportunities. He needs another title. I'm telling you, man. He can carry. He was a U.S. champion, I think, at one point. I think IC title champion. Mm-hmm. But they should have gave him a run.
Definitely should have given him a run.
But we shall see.
Yep.
All right, good pick, Jaden. Chad Gable. All right, my next pick recently returned at the Royal Rumble. El Ídolo Andrade.
Good one.
Thank you. Yo, he's good.
He is.
He's good. He's definitely good. Like that match he had with Dominic Mysterio was awesome.
It was
awesome match. And then the match they had in WrestleMania.
WrestleMania was amazing.
Like that was a good man. He was good.
He was going crazy.
Like I didn't think my man was able to
do that. Right.
Do that shit.
Move like that.
I'm like, yo, primo que hay. Like shit.
I did not think.
Like my man was doing it up. So I enjoy his wrestling, but is he going to continue to stay a face or are they going to turn him heel?
Only time will tell.
Yeah.
Only time will tell.
Well, we shall see. All right, Jay, your next pick, number 16.
My next pick is the new WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Okay, hold on. Let me just read this comment for this. Brian says, most of these older wrestlers still have gas in the tank. They can still run it better than these younger guys, but I get it, because some people may not want to see the old school wrestlers in the ring, but keep in mind, they paved the way. I agree. I absolutely 100%
No lies
agree.
told. No lies told.
Said, David says, Andrade and Rey Mysterio tag champions? Probably for Rey's last run. I could see that happening. I could definitely see that happening. Hey, Jesse, what's going on, bro? He said, I am crazy for being tired of seeing Jey Uso have the same moves over and over. I'll let you answer that because you drafted at Jey Uso.
I'm crazy for being tired of seeing. I mean, not gonna lie, yeah, I do get a little tired of seeing it. I feel like he could do so much more, especially considering he's Samoan.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, there's room for improvement. That's exactly why I said he's not ready for a title shot yet, because I feel like he still has so much to learn until he can become title worthy. But
well, the WrestleMania match was garbage because unfortunately they had to cut that match. Because they were actually going to give a 5-star match. But Jey Uso did say that they cut the match because there was something went over too long. And that's why they cut the match.
That sucks.
Too many spears and super kicks. Let's bring back the pile drivers. That's true. That's true. The pile drivers were the shit back then. And they will sell it too. Sell it in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Jade Gargill needs new moves. Of course she does. She definitely needs to be worked on for sure. But she'll get there. She'll definitely get there. All right, cool. Cody Rhodes. All right. My 17th pick on the Raw roster. This young lady used to work with the late Bray Wyatt. It is none other than the returning Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
Which I am eager to see come back and win the World Heavyweight title.
Me too.
Jay still does the same moves from AEW. She needs to change them. Absolutely, I agree. So I think that's what WWE is doing with them. They showing her some new moves, and
getting in her creative side.
Exactly, getting her creative side out of there. So let's see what happens. I'm still eager to see what's going to happen with her because her and Bianca are kind of there. So I kind of see that feud happening soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
That one or the other is gonna turn on them.
Yeah.
In my opinion, and that'd be some shit if it's Bianca.
That would be.
Holy shit! That would be epic.
Be her. I definitely think
that would be
I
epic.
think it's gonna be. I actually do think it's gonna be Bianca.
All right, Jaden, your 17 pick, sir. Here we go.
My 17 pick is no other than the woman herself, Cora Jade.
Wow, Cora Jade from NXT.
Yep. NXT
Excellent.
rising.
She's amazing.
It's about time, we put some of the new talent in here, especially from the, women's division. So.
You know what, David? David said, could Bo Dallas return as himself or Uncle Howdy?
I think.
I would say a mixture of both.
Yep.
But I could see it happening because the little kryptons that they put up there, little clues, I'm liking them, digging them.
Me too.
And I'm getting great pick. Yes, Alexa Bliss. Thank you guys, my team, the team, the Godfathers against the future of professional wrestling. Bianca versus Jade, definitely could see it. And I want to see it. And hopefully it can happen at the grandest stage of them all.
Hopefully.
And they can put on a 5-star match.
Hopefully.
All right. Your turn, Jade. Oh, you got Cora Jade. All right. So my pick, that we're gonna have is a awesome faction, in my opinion. Have great talent. This group, to me, is the younger version of the WCW LWO, but better. They are Legado de Fantasma.
Interesting. I can never pronounce their name right, but I know exactly what.
Santos Escobar and his team.
Yeah, I know
Angel Garza. And I forgot this.
I know which faction. Yeah, I know which faction you're talking about. I just can never pronounce.
Yes.
Pronounce it
and they're
correctly.
good.
They are.
They're good faction.
They are.
They're really like that tag team. They're definitely good.
August 3rd, 2024, Uncle Howdy returns SummerSlam.
You hearing it? You hearing it on February 25th? February 25th. Mark this day. Ryan, the evil genius of pro wrestling.
Where'd you get February 25th?
Today's February 25th.
Dad, no, it's not.
What's it?
Dad, we're in April.
Oh, my bad. February.
Where'd you get February?
April 28th. Sorry. Maybe I should play that number.
Maybe.
Anyway, April 25th today, August 3rd, 2024, Uncle Howdy returns at SummerSlam.
Mark that on your calendars.
Delgado. I like them. All right, Jaden, your next pick.
Okay.
Number 18.
My next pick is also a team, and the team I chose.
Me and April, bro. I know.
And the team I chose is the Final Testament.
The final. Wow.
It's a very interesting pick. You know, me and my partner thought hard about this one, but hey, you know, they coming off at NXT too, and what better yet to have rising stars in our.
Well, Karrion Kross brings us back to Karrion Kross.
Exactly.
And the Authors of Pain with Paul Ellering and Scarlett in the ring.
Exactly.
So what's in that cup you drinking? I don't know where I got February from.
I'm about to say February.
Oh no. I guess I'm thinking of the number 0225.
Maybe.
I need to play that number.
You should.
Anyway, but yes. That's an awesome pick. Final Testament. I can see them in SmackDown. They can go up against guys like Imperium. They can go up against guys like Seth Rollins. I can see Seth Rollins and Karrion Kross having a rivalry. And also Braun Breaker.
Definitely.
Final Testament. The final testicle. Oops, I mean testament. Holy Jesus.
Okay.
Brian. Don't start trouble, Brian.
Alright, Dad. Who was your next pick?
Alright, number 19. Number 19 are the newly crowned World Tag Team Champions, which this dude is funny as shit. R-Truth and The Miz. Awesome Truth. Yo, he called Triple H Tommaso Ciampa. Holy shit, that shit was funny, man.
I remember when R-Truth called Ric Flair Akira Tozawa.
He called Kevin Owens
Tozawa.
Yo, he's 54. I think he's 54. Whoa, he's in his 50s, and he moves pretty good.
Way younger than 54.
Oh, he's taking care of himself.
Definitely
takes care of himself. Yeah.
Oh my, 54.
What you?
I'm glad they gave him. He's probably gonna retire soon.
No, that's probably why they gave him that run for the tag title.
The tag, because he's gonna. This is probably gonna be his last run, and then he's retiring.
No, I would assume so.
Yeah.
I would assume so with this one.
Yep. Yep.
So what you be drinking?
What you been drinking?
So what you be drinking, Unc? Jesus Christ. I don't drink. I actually don't drink. Not anymore, anyway. But yes, no, that was a good pick, Jay. Awesome Truth. Jaden, go ahead. Your next pick, number 19.
Okay, number
51. It's 51. He's still 51. Badass.
Oh, okay.
I know he was in his 50s.
Number 19 for me is going to be none other than the tag team A-Town. A-Town.
The newly crowned WWE Tag Team Champions, which also, in my opinion, both tag titles are badass. Mm-hmm. Fire, especially the WWE tag titles. Agreed. I love it.
Agreed.
Like, it's a definitely duplicate of the old school, but they added the crown to it.
And the crown.
Oh, man, awesome.
It's amazing.
Amazing. Agreed. I love them. Wow, good pick. All right. So number 20, my 20th pick. We're down to two picks each. This next person that we decided to draft is very talented, and we were just talking about her. Mm-hmm. Which I'm hoping and I'm praying, I want to see her turn heel soon. WWE, listen, comprende, vamos, carajo.
Triple H, I know you're hearing it.
None other than Bianca Belair. On Monday Night Raw.
Nice.
I think she should turn heel, man.
She needs to turn heel ASAP.
And I wouldn't mind seeing her and Jade form a tag team and win the titles.
Why are they playing games right now? Turn her heel. I feel like she should be a solo competitor if she's gonna be a heel. Oh, this bun is hurting.
WWE needs to push Austin Theory more. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But
nice one though, Bianca.
Let's see. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Good one.
Thank you, sir. Okay, Jay, your 20th
All right,
pick.
My 20th pick is Shawn Spears.
Wow, the returning Shawn Spears.
Yes.
Heel Belair versus Jade. Yes,
that would be a good one.
And yes, heel Bianca could dominate. Hell yeah,
she could dominate.
Hell yeah,
I feel like she should be a solo competitor.
Hell yeah, Shawn Spears. That would be a good. That would be a good addition for SmackDown.
I'm about to say.
You know what? Either he can join Uncle Howdy's group, or just my opinion. The Final Testament.
I agree. Yep. I feel like I can see both. I can see either.
Heel Bianca would kill it in the ring. I agree. I agree. That's what I'm saying. They need to turn her heel, man.
Definitely.
For sure.
She would kill it.
Like, huh. Well, last draft pick, Jay.
Last draft pick.
Let's see. I wonder if you got a good one.
I wonder if you got a good one.
My last draft pick, our last draft pick, the Godfather's draft pick of the night for Monday Night Raw, is the future of women's division in NXT and WWE, Raw and SmackDown. The NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
All right. Thank you for the Paul Heyman announcement. But all right. Good pick.
Roxanne Perez, the NXT Women's Championship.
Nice.
Shawn Spears in the Final Testament. I can see that. happening.
Nice one.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Roxy Perez, the current NXT champion, which I would love to see her.
Pick. That was a good.
I would like to see her come to the women's division in either Raw or SmackDown. And you see, I picked for Raw.
Yep.
Make it better because we need. It's now that Rhea's not there. We need. That's why they're giving everybody the shot, especially with Liv Morgan. So. I think this is gonna be this should happen. In my opinion, it should happen.
I think so.
Yeah. All right, Jaden. Put the juice down, man.
No, hold on, my juice. All right. Anyway, my last pick of the night.
Look, there you go, right there. See, David says Roxanne Perez in the main roster will be awesome. Roxanne Perez is lightning in a bottle. She's great.
Agreed.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Go ahead, Jaden. Give us your 21st and final pick for SmackDown of the night.
Pick is, we were just talking about him earlier, but like I said, I feel like he had a little setback, but it's going to be for a major comeback. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Wow.
Sheamus is my last pick.
That's awesome.
I feel like personally, with the roster that I had, he's going to make a great addition to Team SmackDown. So, Sheamus was my pick.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's an amazing pick.
Sheamus.
SmackDown. Okay. Good pick, man. Good pick.
Sheamus was mine.
All right. Well, do you think you can see him in SmackDown?
Of course.
Now, do you want to see the old Sheamus?
Yes, the Celtic Warrior.
The Celtic Warrior.
Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Yes.
All right.
Not this Mohawk bar Sheamus.
Well, I think they need to turn him back into a heel.
I agree.
In my opinion.
Agreed.
Sorry, guys. I get so excited. I just can't hide it. But that was an awesome pick.
Thank you.
So tell us, wrestling fans, before we go, what did you think of all these draft picks that you heard tonight? Bottle of mayo with ketchup haircut, great pick. Seriously?
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
God, that is messed up.
This guy.
That is cold.
Ay. But what did you guys think of these draft picks today? With the Godfathers of Pro Wrestling in the future, great battle. Excellent picks today, son. I appreciate the Great White Shark, Sheamus. Yeah, I enjoyed these picks. And the possibilities are endless. Bloodline and Imperium. What you got? You got Jade Gargill and Bianca going at it. Alexa Bliss and Bianca. Like the possibilities will be endless with this draft. You know what I mean? The Bobby Lashley and CM Punk, or Carmelo Hayes and CM Punk, or Carmelo Hayes and Bobby Lashley.
Yep.
And on your side, you got LA Knight or Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker or Logan Paul, Cody Rhodes against Shawn Spears, or Montez against Cody. It's just there.
It is.
All the possibilities are there. Tama Tongue against Cody.
That would be wow.
Like, yo, like you could
Yeah,
it comes to your mind. You know what I mean? Like fantasy warfare right there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, but thank you, wrestling fans, for joining us. We appreciate you guys for this awesome draft we had tonight.
Amazing draft.
It was awesome. It was a good draft. We got right into it. We did go past the hour, like we said we were going to. We have an announcement that today is actually the last show of the season. Tune in tomorrow to SmackDown because the actual draft of the WWE begins, and I'm hyped to see that show. And on Monday Night Raw. We are coming back on July 4th, but you never know. If anything's happening in wrestling, you know, we come right back and make a special announcement, breaking news, and you know all that shit. Zilla Fatu versus Tama Tongue. That would be a battle. A brutal battle.
That would be a battle for the ages.
But July 4th, actually no, not July 4th. I'm sorry, that's Independence Day. That's no. We are coming back July 11th. July 11th, we are coming back, and we are going to bring to you a 3-part event. But we're not going to announce it. We are not going to announce it, but we are going to come back with a 3-part show. And trust me, you are going to love it. Mm-hmm. Our creative team is going to get our heads together, and we are going to bring you an awesome show come July 11th. From myself, Louis, the Encyclopedia of Pro Wrestling.
And Jay, the heel kid of Pro Wrestling.
And from my lovely wife and producer, Yesenia. And as always, fans, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and X, normally known Twitter, and TikTok. And please, again, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us for this season, fans. We will be back July 11th. With another amazing show, and we're gonna come back better than ever. Have a good night, fans. Thank you very much. Finish.